Hello everybody, I'm Depth Stamina and welcome back to Little League World Series 2009. Last episode we took our SSC team, the Giants, as you see blinking there, to our first round robin game, which we end up winning 9-2. And now we're going to play the second round robin game, and hopefully that'll go probably just as good. The Knights. Now, again, this series is just going to be, it's not trying to be competitive, so it is on easy mode. And it's not trying to be, it's just trying to show off and just see which one of these guys randomly does better. Now, the lineups actually save here, which is great. So as you see, there's the lineup for the outfield and the infield, and Alex is going to be our main pitcher, as I said in the previous episode. And if anyone's going to switch in, it's going to be Annie, because no one else, I mean, maybe me or DP or Swiss, but we're just going to kind of keep it to Alex. And then the batting order is also going to stay the same the whole time. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm actually looking forward to see how these games go through the round robin, because I've had some struggles recently. I've been playing on the other system, and I actually had a close game. I went 9-8 with another team, so hopefully we don't have any of those issues this game.
Top of the first inning.
And we are batting first.
Leading off,
so here we go.
At second base,
Swiss is up first. Oh, that's one thing I have to still try to get used to. I was playing the exhibition the other day, so it's pitches slower in here than it does in the exhibition games.
It's a high.
Well, that's going to pop up for Swiss. At least we didn't strike out. It was an 0-2 count there.
Second in left field.
Now we're on to me.
14.
Now I will be posting links to everybody's channels as annotations in the video and in the description, as we start off with me getting the first base hit.
Batting third in center
now on
field,
to Annan, who is our star
64.
player. That's why he's been getting so many home runs recently.
That's going to drop down in left
It could be
field.
another home run. He didn't even have to use any power. Oh no, it's caught. I thought it wasn't. I thought it cleared the wall just barely.
Batting fourth in right field, number 92.
Now we're on to DP Man, who, as we remember from the original exhibition episodes, he was getting on base by like the luckiest margin.
In there with
Yeah,
a
I'm not gonna
slider.
swing at that. So this being the second of 3 games of the round robin. Oh, he got caught out. I thought he almost made it there. But this being the second round of the 3 round robin matches, we're hoping to try and go 3-0 so that way we have the easiest route, or so-called easiest route, to be the representatives of the Southeast. So now Alex is pitching.
At shortstop, number 12.
Joe Brandon is apparently our first batter.
Good, clean
Oh
ball headed for center
boy.
field.
Well, this hasn't started off very hot. That person just like smashed it. Well, if we're going to give it up to anybody, it's going to be a big guy. Or girl.
Right,
that was a girl.
Number 17.
Oh well. We'll come back, I'm sure. Adam Reagan is the next batter here. I like the way that some of these characters are randomized. They have like girl features and guy features mixed together, and then just get like a random body to this one. That's a strikeout for Alex.
Batting third.
Now we're moving on.
Base,
Edward
28.
Winston. Hopefully we won't have the same trend that we had for the last games there. Ooh, that was close. But Swiss fields it just in time to give it to
number 4.
I think that was Mark.
This is really about playing, laughing, and enjoying.
Well, then we're on to our next batter.
Found its mark.
It looks like all these people, except for the first batter, have had girl hair but are like male bodies. And there's a hit. And it's going to field it, and it's only a single as we throw it over there.
And catching, number 5.
Robert Morgan. These are some pretty standard names, and again, we are playing as an American team, so they do give you some pretty American names, pretty normal.
And enjoying.
And again, I'm just trying to use the same pattern or different patterns if I have to, and that's another strikeout. Because I've noticed that there seems to be a pattern I can do that usually works really effectively. But they got to run on the board first. Hopefully we can answer back quickly. Now on to
Games
Milkins.
are what matters.
That's a hit up the middle for
Infield's
Milkins, so
gonna
that'll
pay
be
for that
one
because they
base.
could not stop it. It's a hit. Batting
nice
sixth,
start.
and on the mound,
Here's
number
Alex.
36.
One thing I noticed with Alex's stats before I actually started this game, he's really, well, they took Milkins out, but we still got a guy on
At
first.
third base,
He,
number 34.
despite being a big guy, he actually doesn't hit very well. Look at his hitting stats. His hitting stats are not very good. Now here's Argos, who has been the most random of
really
our
about playing,
9 team.
laughing, and enjoying.
Oh, that's gonna be a double play, isn't it?
Not an easy
Nope.
base
Everyone's
to take,
safe.
but that
Sweet.
runner moved it along. Batting eighth,
Oh, it's
and
close.
behind the plate,
Now
number
onto
24.
Maniacal.
This is really about playing,
See if he can get us
laughing,
anywhere.
and enjoying. It's a long,
Nope, that's gonna
lazy
pop
fly
up.
ball.
Everyone better flip and turn around. Dang it, Alex.
You've already seen
You
some
ruined
pictures here
everything
today,
there.
But that was just
That's kind of
for
one
the
thing,
peanut
though, with
vendors
the
in the stands.
computer,
Nice arm.
the easy running, they actually just judge automatically for you. And so turning around is kind of iffy.
Bottom of
They
the
don't
second
react sometimes very good. Chris Stanford, how about your dot eyes, dude? The dot green, that looks like a ditto. That one's going to break through the infield, and it's going to be fielded for a single. I tell you, some of these
Batting
characters are pretty
and
weird
pitching,
looking.
Number 11. The games are what matters.
Hopefully we can turn this around. I think if we lose one of the round robin games, we should still be fine. I think we should easily have a good chance at making it out of the group. And then moving on to the series. This is probably going to be tougher. That's going to also get through the infield. Wow. They're putting these hits right in the middle of
Batting
everybody.
eighth,
So
at third base, number 27.
you saw that Swiss was trying to run for one there, but since it was right in the gap, and the outfield was closer at the time. He was like, all right, the outfield can get it. Nice, I'm throwing a little bit of a slider on it, which is really nice. I like to put a little bit of a curve on the shot. Oh my goodness, they're just racking up the hits now. Now we got bases loaded, and I don't think we have a single
Batting
out
ninth,
yet.
in center field,
James
number 20.
Mahoney. I actually know a friend of mine that now moved to England with the last name Mahoney. He
Good
plays
grip, good control. That's a well-placed
for a
fastball.
professional soccer team over there. Okay, that was foul. Thank goodness. I was going to say, if that was a hit, I would be screwed. Well, that was a hit for sure.
That play was
Oh,
bobbled. That'll
flip
be
it,
an
man.
error
You
on the
dropped
part
it.
of our young fielder.
Okay, things are not going too hot for our team right now.
Now batting.
This night's team is
shortstop,
actually a lot
number
better. And here's
12.
the guy that we gave up the home run to. Hopefully we don't do that again. It's probably one of our struggle games. I had some pretty bad struggles with some of these teams in the round robin.
Got the
I was going to say I never had
batter
them as we
looking,
get another
strike
strikeout there. Most of them come from when I play in the
Now
actual
batting,
Lily World Series
right
against the other
fielder, number
regions.
17.
But I never actually had that many troubles with
Definitely
the
in the zone there.
regional,
No
I mean,
swing, but a
not the
strike.
regional teams, but the other early round robin teams, but it has happened to me. And he's going to go home with it.
Runners look to
Can we
advance
block it?
here.
Okay, this is the situation. Can we block it? No, we did not. The situation there is if you pick the same side as that person,
Now
you
batting,
actually
first
block
baseman,
them from
number
getting
28.
a run.
Line
Man, they are
drive,
just
low, it's in
whacking
play.
everything at us. They have gotten, what,
Now
7
batting,
straight
a
hits?
fantastic all-around baseball player,
Whew.
number 4.
This is tough. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to come back from this.
There are roses to be trimmed here today.
I mean, I've never had a opposing team, even on easy mode, get past 4 runs on me. Oh my goodness.
Line drive.
They have hit, I think that's 8 straight hits for them now. They have just
Catcher,
racked up
number 5.
everything. And depending on if Alex's stamina can actually hold up, I may have to switch. Oh, there it is. I'm going to have to switch out
Inside
Alex
there,
for somebody.
batter just
Ooh,
needed an invitation,
there's
strike
that
call.
cloud right there. Whew. Let's see if I can actually just finish off this batter. If I can finish off this batter, I'll switch.
Strike
Yes,
out.
okay. We finish off that batter. Now we're going to
Now
move on
batting,
to
second baseman,
a
number
different
24.
batter or pitcher.
Games are what matters.
Let's see, how fast is Alex? He's not that fast. So this is pretty fast though. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do? I think we'll bring. Actually, I don't know if I want to use him. Yeah, we'll use him. Just in case anything gets out of hand. And then we'll move Swiss, because he's pretty quick, to the outfield. And Alex will take second. Hopefully that'll go pretty well.
Pitcher warming up, getting ready to take on the next batter.
Now maybe that'll also be a little easier considering Annan is left-handed. That's a foul ball. That's fine.
This team, at its core, is it a winning team?
Whew. Yeah, it's starting to feel a little more comfortable. I think I like this a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Starts off with a strikeout. Now maybe we can actually get up there and actually get some hits.
Little League came into being in 1939. It's the top of the third.
Here's Mark of Dank. I think if we can just get to Annan, I think we can get something started. Oh boy, that's a good hit. Oh, and Mark of Dank, so Dank, gets us the first run of the game. I think that's also his first home run out of the videos we've done too. I don't know if he got a home run last video. I don't remember.
Number 70.
Oh well. Swiss good. Favorite hobby, writing songs. Yeah, I think that I can see that. I see that being the case. I mean, he does play some instruments.
Little League is still my favorite.
Ooh, that was close. I thought it was going to curve in. Oh, there's another foul ball. Swiss has been at the 2-strike point 2 times, and it hasn't worked out either time. Whew. Well, with that home run, fortunately, though, we will get Annan up there. Favorite hobby, baseball. I don't actually like baseball that much. I'm more into basketball and stuff, but I will play it. Ooh, I thought it was a strike.
The games are what matters.
Oh, well. But yeah, I'll hit so far.
Blasted line drive.
Because of the case that we have, Annan's going to at least get up for the home run, which is good to know. It's not going to be, we're going to close the gap a little bit.
This might be a moonshot.
That's kind of the thing I was worried. If Mark didn't get a hit, then we could have been in a situation to not even get up to Annan. But luckily, we do get up to Annan, and that's a home run, like easily. Way out of there. So now we're up to 5-2. Hopefully we can start bringing it back from here. If DP Met could probably get some weak hits that get us on base. Oh yes, that landed. Sweet. I didn't think that was going to land. I thought the outfielder was going to get to it.
Shortstop, number 33.
Mr. Milkman's favorite movie, A Little Princess. I think we mentioned this before. I think it's true. Like it's hiding from us. Oh, he almost made it. That was unfortunate. Well, we only got 2 that time. We just need to hope to not allow any more runs from this Knights team. It's probably going to be pretty difficult. I don't know how this is going to work for Annan, but hopefully we get to work.
Remember, kids, it's not over until it's over.
I actually need that advice right now. I usually just talk about that advice and say it's pretty stupid. But I actually need that advice right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, DP caught it. Sweet.
Now batting, third baseman, number
Moving
27.
on. But yeah, I've never actually seen a streak by those Knights like that. I actually had a game where they hit that many streaks. I mean, yesterday I actually did have a game where I was up 12-1 and I could end it in 4 innings. And they hit a grand slam to bring themselves right back into it. Which is unfortunate, but luckily, Annan got a strikeout there, so we're starting to get into our swing of things. We have plenty of time to get back in. We haven't come anywhere near the 10-run rule yet, so we have plenty of time. Another strikeout for Annan, man. I think that's 3 for him already. Whoa, it is. I just changed green there in the cut.
Here we go to the top of the 4th.
Hopefully we can start turning things around right here. We have 3 innings to do so. And I can't just rely on Annan to give us everything, so. Nope, that was not good. Most of our hits, I just realized, have kind of been like little grounders that have gone straight into the ground and rolled past the infield. That one's going to land, though. Pops right in the gap. So Argos is on base. Hopefully we don't have another double play like we did earlier.
Number 24.
Now on to Maniacal again. Well, that was going right to the outfielder. We've just had no luck this game hitting hits.
First baseman, number
Everything's
42.
gone to straight to outfielders or infielders. Oh my goodness, look at that. That one went straight to that guy.
What a picture per
Whew.
bottom half of the fourth inning.
Luckily, I think with that at bat, hopefully if we get the power meter filled, we can have a chance to maybe get Swiss or myself on base and then get Annan to get us a nice strong home run to bring us right back into it again. And there's another strikeout for Annan. Jeez.
Now batting, right fielder, number 17.
We've just kind of flown through these. Ooh. And there's another catch for DP, man. We have flown through these batters ever since we switched to Annan.
This is really about
I'm not going to keep him in the full time, though. I think this was just a bad time with Alex pitching or something. So maybe we can. I think this game we're just going to finish out with Annan, and then we'll move back to Alex. I want to keep Annan from being too in the spotlight because he's already a star player and he can hit every home run when he wishes. I don't want to do that and give him all the star power. Back to the Future Part 2. How fitting. Oh my goodness. Again, right to the outfielder.
Now batting, left fielder, number 14.
And I know this is kind of based off your timing and how it's hit, but it's been just terrible. Oh my goodness. It's just not going to get anywhere with this base. Now Annan's only going to bring in one. I was hoping to get at least somebody else. His eyes were red in that cutscene. I just saw that. His eyes were red and they turned back to normal blue. Luckily we're getting that hit. And that's out of here. Now we have plenty of time. Hopefully we can just kind of extend the game with some hits.
Let me say, with a little bit of relish here, I think this team's going to catch up.
Whew. They've been putting a lot of ones on the inside. That's kind of tough. Ooh, this is not a good sign for DP, man. Oh, that's a hit. There we go. Oh, he made an error. Sweet. So we guaranteed ourselves one base.
Now batting, shortstop, number 33.
Well, that's a good hit for Milkins. That's going to move everyone up. We're starting to get somewhere with this. We're starting to get somewhere.
Number 36.
Why'd I even swing at that for Alex? That was a terrible pitch. Well, that didn't work out. Dang it.
They say the run between
only one run again, so we're going to have to rely on our little guys to do a lot. It's going to be Argos, Maniacal, and Mark that has to bring us back into this game next one.
First rule of Little League Baseball. Have fun. This is really about playing.
I haven't actually had a losing game in a while, man. Shannon, what are you doing, man? You're just kicking butt now.
Now batting, catcher.
I think that's kind of a trend that that our entire group has. We do really bad, almost to the point of losing, and then we just start to do really well at the very end of everything. Ooh, I curved that by accident into the ball area out of the zone. Oh well. That one's gonna ground. Can you feel it? Yes, he can. That was very quick, actually.
Now batting, second baseman, number 24.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really get something out of Argos, Maniacal, and Mark in this last set of at-bats. I caught that one.
You can always tell the
if we do not get at least 2 runs to tie it up, we are losing this game.
Swing at strikes.
So hopefully, this pitcher has been really good, I gotta say that. Well, there's not a hit at all. I may have to start using power here to try and get something out of these guys. I'm going to do that. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, there's a good opportunity. We may just get something out of this game yet. Oh, their pitcher's tired.
These players are playing in the dust of their opponent today. They need some dust of their own.
Maybe if I can get some good hit here with Mark.
Wind up in the pitch. Not in there. That's a ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch.
And just swing at strikes.
Well, went right to the fielder, so all comes down to Swiss.
Fielder, number 70.
Comes all down to Swiss. Oh boy. Oh boy. Clutch Swiss, 266 yards. Okay. We miraculously brought this back to a tie. I'm pretty happy about that.
Number 14.
Job's not done yet.
This team's gonna good arm in that pitcher.
We've tied it up. They're switching pitchers now, so we forced some pressure. This game could actually go to extras. And it is going to go to extras. Should we get this situation taken care of with pitching? So all we have to do is hope for some amazing pitching by not Argos, by Annan, and we will be in good position to possibly take this game and steal it from being 5-0 down. That one's going to pop up, and DP's going to catch it. Sweet. Two more. I do not mind having to carry this game to extra innings if we have to. I just want to go for the win.
I've covered a lot of sports, but I'll tell you, Little League.
I gotta say though, pretty impressed that I actually brought that back for everybody. I didn't know if that maniacal hitting with the power was gonna work, so but it did. Although Marks didn't work. Sweet, another strikeout. But yeah, that maniacal's hit, and I wasn't expecting Swiss to actually smash it, but he smashed it. He smashed it really hard out of the field. 266 is actually the longest home run I think I've seen in a while. Oh boy, and that's going to pop up, and Anna's going to catch it. Sweet, so we're going to, oh no, not Anna. Swiss is going to go out and catch it. So now we're on to the extra innings. Here we go. Anna doesn't quite have enough star power to actually use his star ability. Oh, but does it even matter at this point? Yes! It's another home run for Anna. He didn't even have to use star power. Now we're taking the lead in this game.
Right fielder, number 92.
Here we go.
They have taken the lead in this ball game.
How good Annan has been doing pitching, we could actually close this out with a 7-run comeback.
Now batting, shortstop, number 33.
Or not 7-run comeback, 6-run comeback. I had innings on my mind. That one gonna drop? Nope, it's not. They're gonna get to it.
Now batting, second baseman, number 36.
Now we got Alex. And that one's gonna pop up too. Probably should use the power and see if I can get him to go yard on it, get some more of a gap.
It's the bottom half of the 7th.
All right, here we go.
And just swing at strikes.
So now we're on to the really tough guy. This guy got the first home run for that team. Now this is a really good sign. If I can just close out. Oh, I think they landed. But the thing is, if I can just close out 2 batters, I can get to the last batter and I can use Annan's star power. It basically makes it nearly impossible to hit their shots because his pitches then go 80-something miles an hour, which is really fast for this game. All right, there's one down. I also wouldn't mind turning a double play. I've actually done that with a person on first before. If they can just hit it to right field close enough for DP man.
Pretty amazing. Right inside there, batter just needed an
invitation strike call. And there's another strikeout. Clutch Annan right now. I don't even know how many he has. That's a lot. But now we're going to use our star power, so it's going to make it nearly impossible for this batter to hit the ball. And if anything, he's going to just plop it little short stuff like that. It's not even going to leave the infield if he hits it. So that was nice. All right, here we go. Clutch time. Boom! That's nice. That is the end of the game. That is the best comeback I have ever seen in my entire life. I think the next best comeback I've ever had. I was down 4-0, and I came back to win 7-4. That was amazing. They scored 5 runs in the first 2 innings. We came back and scored 6 in the rest of the game. I need to take a look at these stats. Everyone actually ended up I can't speak right now. Everyone managed to put up a hit except for Alex. That's actually pretty amazing. Everyone actually contributed at some point. That's wonderful. Let's see, 11 total hits. All of our runs were home runs by Swiss. 1 for Swiss. 3 for Annan, 1 for Maniacal, and 1 for Mark. I think that's Mark's first. And again, nobody struck out this game. Okay, now we're going to pitching. Alex with a 7.20 ERA. That's kind of bad, but this was a pretty tough game. And it came in for the rest of the time being. Allowed just 1 hit. And 10 strikeouts. Jeez, Annan. This is why I don't let you pitch. You just dominate. Well, that's a good game. That's actually a good way to end everything off. Luckily, we won that game. And that actually knocks the Knights down, which means we're playing an 0-2 team as our last team. Hopefully, it won't be as tough as that Knights team was. Okay, going to individual stats. Okay, we definitely need to focus on Alex here. We're going to get his stamina up. He needs to have some stamina so he can last a little longer in the game. What else can we go? I think we'll just skip on him. What else do we got? I want to check out the batting for everybody and see what we can give everybody. We'll give Meat a little more for Maniacal. See, I'm in pretty good shape. Let's put Swiss at an even 90 so that way everything's kind of equaled out. What else can we do? I think we just kind of give the rest of this to Alex. He looks like he may need it just for the future. Everyone else is doing pretty decent on everything. Yeah. Do that. And then, just for fun, we'll give Annan the last 2 things. Alright. That was pretty exciting. I enjoyed that. I didn't think we were actually going to get that come up. And we got our card. We got another card. And another card. And another card. We got 4 cards. That's a pretty great game. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can subscribe to me, subscribe to the guys' channels. I posted them, as I said, as annotations and in the description. And I will be doing episode 3 where we will face the Bears later this week. Saturday. You should expect it Saturday. So, I've been Def Stamina, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.